Or say, hey guys, it's Klaus. Little announcement before we get into the video today. Um, I'm here working hard getting videos ready for you guys because I'm planning my trip. As you guys know, I mentioned it. I'm heading back to Ontario to help with my parents moving. Yeah, I told you that story. Well, that's coming up at the end of the month here, and I'm going to be there for, I don't know, 10 or however long it takes, probably a couple of weeks. And I just checking, is there anything else to do while I'm there? You know, because Klaus needs a little time to himself. And it just so happens I was checking my email and I got a message from Wargaming, and they have invited me to join them. Well, why don't we just go on the internet here and I'll explain it. I'm going to be there anyway. It's some sort of an event that's happening in Ontario. Let me just fire this up. Check this out.
World of Tanks presents. Check it out. Aquino Tank Weekend. June 8th, June 9th. Get ready for it. Yeah. Tank Fest in Ontario, celebrating the 75th anniversary of the Aquino battle in 75 years ago by the Canadian Armed Forces. There's going to be tanks. There's going to be a whole bunch of... That wasn't a Canadian flag. It's going to be fun. And World of Tanks is sponsoring the event. They're going to be there. I'm going to be there. I'm going to be there. Hey, if you're there, we can say hi. It's going to be fun. There's going to be tanks. I'm going to do some recording. I'm going to do some videotaping. Yeah! The Ontario Regiment Museum in Oshawa, Ontario! And Klaus Kellerman is going to be there. Yeah, right on. That's going to be fun, isn't it, guys? Huh? All right. Thought I'd make that announcement, get a little hype going. It's going to be fun. If you're, check it out. I'll leave a link of the website so you guys can check it out yourselves. It's, I'm not going to go through all the details. I'll leave the link, and if you're in the area and you want to go, I think it should be fun. I'm going to try and get a ride in a Leopard. But this is not a Leopard. This is an E100. I don't think there will be an E100 at the Tank Festival. Who is this guy? Sorry, I got a little excited there. It's Thomas the Maniac from the Dud clan. Shout out to you guys! In his E100. And he's just having a frustrating time playing his E100 because the E100 is a big, huge, super heavily armored, amazing, tier 10, powerful German tank. Top of the tech tree. King of the road. He's king of the road, oh yeah. So he gets in there and mucks it up and bounces like a maniac and shoots his gun and damages people. It's just hilarious. Whew, this tank, if you get it. Of course, you got to grind thousands of games and all the other ones. But okay, and I just point out he does not have the big gun. The big one that shoots slowly and misses all the time. And when it hits, it doesn't penetrate. The one that you have to use the special ammo, you have to press 2 and to get the heat. So you can pen everyone except the Russian ones that have the spaced armor. He's got the regular gun. I think this is the same gun on the E75. It's the gun that you start... It's one of the few tier 10 tanks that when you get it, you say, oh, finally I finished the grind. I got my tier 10. Well, wait a minute. I need another 50,000 XP to get the gun. You're stuck with the gun that you use at tier 9. Which is not a bad gun, but, when you only shoot, like, not so fast, and you're big and slow and heavy, it's not that great. It'd be a good gun on a Russian light tank. Niche-toid. That's not good when he says niche-toid. Okay, but he's playing it like a boss. He knows the E100 is all about what you do in between your shots while you're reloading, and he is positioning himself perfectly so that, he can not take damage as he bounces shot after shot after shot or misses. He has taken some damage, though. But he's doing it right. He's doing it right. doing it right. He's like hull down, protecting the lower plate. The only thing about this tank, I'm just one more thing, and then we're going to concentrate on the gameplay, is that it's weakest when you're pointed at the enemy, your turret. When you aim at someone, that's when you're exposing your weak spot, which is the front of your turret. The flat front, everyone can pen when they press 2. Every tier 9 and 10 when they press 2. Because I think it's 250 your front of your turret, and it's flat. So when you point at the enemy, you're exposing your weak spot. It's one of the few tanks that you have to remember that. That's why it's so important what you do in between your shots. While you're reloading, you don't want to keep aiming at people. You want to get in this tank, not like an IS-7 or, well, basically any other tank. After you shoot, what you want to do is turn your turret to the left or the right, like 30 degrees or so, 35, 40 degrees, so that all the straight parts, flat parts, are angled. Now, he's not doing that, but he's far away, so they're having trouble hitting the front of his turret. But that's what you have to do in this tank. See, that's my advice, anyone who's getting it or wants to play it. Especially if you're close in. You take your shot, and then you zoom out, don't stay in sniper mode, and take note of where the enemy is, and then angle your turret so that they can't hit the front of it. A flat front, which is a big, huge target, and it's your weak spot. Because why not make it weak when you're aiming at, like, see, he's aiming at people, they shoot the flat front, boom. And you gotta learn that or you will hate this tank. I mean, it's angled slightly, but it's not, what, it's effective 250 or something effective, the front of that turret. Yeah, so there is that. Oh, and you're slow and big, and Artie can hit you easily. And that covers it. That covers it. Okay, let's get into the gameplay. They're winning. And he's racked up 11 damage so far. So he's on his way to grinding so that he can get the big gun. And here, take another shot. Oh, that time he hit. And okay, let's see if he can fight this French tank. Okay, the French tank is hull down, but it's got no armor, right? It's got a big, huge cupola, weak spot. Look at that. It's bounced on him so he can carefully aim. Oh, he bounced. No, angle your turret. Oh, angle your turret between shots, buddy. That's the advice I can give you. Now, he is a Clausian. I'm showing his replay because, why not? Because I can show whatever I want. Watch, it's going to aim carefully. No, the little big, huge tumor on top. And angle your turret now. Now is when you should be angling. You're letting him aim at your weak front. See? See? But he is using his hit points. He does have a lot of those. And he got him. And he took another hit. Jeez. That's why people find this tank so frustrating. So frustrating. He had his turret angled accidentally there and he bounced the shot. Because you have to learn that. You can't be in sniper mode and look at the enemies, or that's when you're weakest. And that's a mindset or it's difficult for some players because it's not true on any other well, other than a few other German ones. It's not true on any other tank, heavy tank. That I've got him in my sights and he keeps penning me. Well, that's because you got him in your sights. That's the thing you got to learn on this thing. So that's why I wanted to show you the replay. One of the reasons, because if he would have like see the way his turret is now. If he would have angled it like that between his shots, he probably would not have taken any damage. Well, maybe a little bit. You know what I'm saying. 30 degrees. That's the difference between a Unicom and an average player in an E100. That's all you got to know. Okay, let's watch the gameplay now. They're just mopping up. There's one enemy left. They're going after him. Let's see who gets him. It looks like that Progetto is going to get him. Well, they're after him. Who's going to get him? Oh, wait. What? What happened? Did you see the object? 252U. Blizzard Lizardy from the TE clan said, "No way, Progetto. You're the fastest tank on our team now. You're not going to get the last kill. Let me TK you, and now I'm the fastest tank on the team." What? And that's the difference. See, for a heavy German tank, the difference between a Unicom and just an average player is angling your turret about 30 degrees. For Russian gameplay, the difference between a Unicom and an average player is knowing when to TK your teammates so that you can rush forward and get the mop-up damage. What? I wasn't expecting that! I was expecting it. I watched this replay already. I knew that was going to happen. What the hell? And now you killed your fast teammate, and the last remaining enemy is a Pen whatever, P-44. He's fast. You can't catch him. Object. Might have been nice for you to have that medium tank on your team right now, wouldn't it? Well, what are you guys going to do now? What are you going to do now? It's an encounter game. They've got to get to the base. This could end up being a draw after all that work that he's done in his E100, trying to grind to get the Top Gun. Can he finish this game and get what, 25 XP? So another 700 games, and you'll have that gun researched. Okay, wait. His teammate in the self-propelled gun was smart enough to propel himself into the cap, but who knows where that enemy is now? He could have circumnavigated and made his way back there. They're having an interesting discussion in chat now. Well, you can read it. It's situations like this do bring out the verbose exchanges in the chat. You can no longer chat with the enemy team, so you must chat with your teammates, quote-unquote teammates. The ones that you TK usually are the ones that are more interested in chatting after they die. But let's just concentrate on Thomas the Maniac. He's a maniac! Maniac! I know! Come on, get in there and get some cap points. This is as fast as this thing can go. Come on, get in there and get some cap points. Oh, they both drove over the edge of the rock. While the E100 exploded, the object, nope, no problem. So he's in the cap, and GG, it's a victory. That's the other difference. The Russian tanks can fly through the air and land unscathed. The German ones, not so much. Let's look at the post-game stats. It's a victory. It's a victory. Huh? How many? 1,000 XP. 50 games and you got that Top Gun research, buddy. Look at that. And top on the team, yeah. The team damage enabled him to rush to the cap and get a few extra cap points. And you lost credits. There, the Maniac lost some credits because they went, why not? Well, forget about the game. I'm going to be at the Aquino Tank Festival in Oshawa, June 8th and 9th. If you're there, I'll be wearing my No Fun For You shirt, so I'll be easy to spot. Come and say hello.